NBCB Championship. Introducing first. He is a multi-time bodybuilding champion and Mr. Singapore. Give it up for Destroyer Dharma. Lift it up. And his opponent, representing Malaysia, he is the warrior, he is the behemoth, he is Serigala!
You heard it, ladies and gents. Serigala, the monster from APAC Wrestling, he's got his hands full today because his opponent tonight is the scariest man in Singapore Pro Wrestling. That is Destroyer Dharma, the multi-time bodybuilding champion of Singapore.
And this is a clash of the titans, Mr. Frois.
This is a clash of Malaysia versus Singapore. Look at the size of these two gentlemen in the ring. Are we going to see an explosion when these two heavyweights smash body to body?
And it's like Big E once said, you know what I like more than anything else? Big meaty men slapping me.
And it is for the NBCB Championship. Introducing first, the contender representing Malaysia, Serigala. And introducing the reigning, defending, former Mr. Singapore, and he is now the NBCB Champion, Destroyer Dharma!
That's right, exactly what Andre said. This is for the NBCB Championship.
The NBCB Championship, of course, can be challenged for at any time and at any place by anybody. Referee Sodik, of course, holding up the belt to show the crowd what exactly is at stake in this very match, in this very ring. Sodik, of course, has to check both athletes before starting the match. Nothing wrong with Destroyer Dharma, and nothing wrong with Serigala. Destroyer Dharma, Serigala, here we go. And straight away a lockup, a test of strength between these two impressive human beings.
Mr. Darren Chua, I have to ask you, if you were a gambling man, if you had to pick a favorite to win, who would it be and why?
I would say the Destroyer has the upper hand just because he is in his hometown. He has the home court advantage. If not, this is a very, very equal matchup in my opinion.
Okay, true, but to counter your point, right, Serigala has wrestled in many countries and he's picked up the W in many countries. What's stopping this guy who's fast, who's powerful, from laying to waste the Destroyer Dharma?
I think in terms of power, Destroyer Dharma has him matched. In terms of speed, you can't count out the Destroyer as well, as you can see with the exchange of a shoulder tackle. None of them backing even an inch.
This clash of heavyweights is exactly what you get when you tune in to Singapore Pro Wrestling and the premier streaming network. This is the quality of wrestling you get. This is the entertainment, the excitement. Now, two men just a few minutes into the match have given it their all, and they just kept up. These two heavyweights just kept up.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? They are both matched in agility, speed, and strength.
Darren, this just might be one of the most exciting, most, oh my goodness, explosive matches in the history of Singapore Pro Wrestling, which just turned 10 years old.
And both of these men, of course, experience in bodybuilding, which takes a lot of discipline, as you can see on the muscles of these two men. Oh! Finally! Destroyer getting a one-up on his opponent. Finally taking him down with a huge lariat and just clothesline Serigala out of the ring. Oh!
And this is the smarts of Serigala, pulling Danny Dharma by the ankles out of the ring. And right now, Serigala giving it
No. On the outside, that mat is thin as paper. That's basically taking a huge bump on the concrete.
And the audience slowly rising to their feet as the behemoths continue to lay into each other. Oh my goodness.
Serigala going for the pin. Does he have him here? Oh no.
You know, Darren, when we talk about clash of heavyweights, right, you talk about fast finishes, you talk about quick knockouts. How long do you think this match will go on?
This is not going to be a long match, in my opinion. One of these guys is going to land a heavy haymaker and it's going to knock the other out. Oh, look at the strength of the Destroyer. And not letting go even after the backbreaker into a sidewalk slam. What power. Oh, and a big splash. Does he have him? No.
That huge splash you were talking about shook the whole ring. I saw even the cameraman shaking when he landed his full force onto Serigala.
He's just an impressive specimen of a human being, and here, I think he's calling
for the choke slam.
Yes, a choke slam. Does he have him? It could be over if he lands this. But Serigala just powering out. Look at that. Big right hand. Whips Destroyer Dharma into the corner, and a big corner clothesline. And just a roar to the crowd, and what a big splash. Serigala now in control. Brings him up for a brainbuster.
Is this it? That was monstrous. Is this it for the Destroyer Dharma? Is he gonna be, oh my goodness, I was gonna say, is he gonna be able to roll away from that deadly leg drop of Serigala? He just ate it, but somehow he found the strength to kick out at 2.
Just dropping the leg like a guillotine on the Destroyer. Going for a spear, I think. But Destroyer wisely jumping out of the way. Once again showing off his impressive agility for a man his size. Oh, a power slam by the Destroyer. Does he have him here? Pins him. Only a 2. Countered by referee Sodik.
So close, so close. You can see from the expression of Destroyer Dharma's face, he is kind of exasperated that he did not get the 3 count.
Now, what's he going for? Whips into the rope, reversed by Serigala. Serigala has him. Oh, a power slam of his own by Serigala. Pin him, pin him, pin him. Does he have him?
I felt the reverberations of that power slam all the way here at the commentary booth. Oh my gosh.
Serigala,
he's calling for it. He is going to finish off his opponent, Destroyer Dharma, with, I believe this is a power bomb. Oh my goodness. He's reversing it. into some sort of... Oh, wow! Oh,
Air raid siren, air raid crash, whatever you want to call it. Destroyer Dharma has him. No, only a 2. What's it gonna take to put one of these men out?
Tell me what the air raid crash does to the shoulder and the upper back of the opponent.
There are many names for it. In Japan, it's called the Rasha Basami. In the WWE, I believe it's called the Celtic Cross. It's all of the weight landing on your opponent's neck and upper back.
Doesn't it take away from the shoulder mobility and make it more difficult for your
spine
opponent
buster.
to kick out?
Beautiful spine buster. I think both of these men have suffered great damage in this match, just throwing big move after big move after big move. Now Serigala must capitalize on this and what he got in mind. Trying again for that patented powerbomb, but no, the Destroyer just pushes him into the corner. Big right hand to the gut, taking away all the oxygen. Now Destroyer whips Serigala into the corner, reversed by Serigala. A belly to belly overhead slam. Do you know how much strength it takes to throw the Destroyer halfway across the ring like that?
I know, a lot.
But only 2. Can you believe it?
This speaks volumes of the resilience, of the never give up mentality of Destroyer Dharma. Not many people know this about the multi-time bodybuilding champion who is Destroyer Dharma, but this is exactly what you need in bodybuilding in order to win. This man has the discipline, he has the determination to not let Serigala put him away that easily, but now Serigala has him where he wants him, firmly in the corner. Serigala is wondering at the same time, what does he have to do to put away the Destroyer?
I think Serigala is feeling a bit of frustration now, just going for straight punches to the top of the head.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! He's got him in a power bomb!
Shades of Dave Batista there by the Destroyer, but can he
Go for the
capitalize?
pin!
Can he
Go for the
cover
pin!
him?
Come on, quickly! Come on!
Does he have him? Oh, I think he just
So
took,
close.
He just took a bit too long after the power bomb.
Precisely. If he had crawled over a bit faster, but who are we to judge? Because this man, Destroyer Dharma, has been through hell. Of course, he's not going to be as fast as we want into getting into that pinning position.
Both men now, I think, suffering from exhaustion, as we can see. And that's to be expected after throwing so many power moves. Oh, just a nasty lariat. But Destroyer getting straight back up. Does he have him here? Choke slam! But once again, he can't capitalize. If only he could just pin him right now. Right now, I think he has him.
I'm very sure of that.
But maybe he still can. Going over for the cover.
Slow. Oh,
He's got him.
2.
Oh no!
So close. The audience is screaming at the top of their voices. I can barely hear myself.
The crowd very vocally supportive of our local hero. And I think Destroyer is calling for the end of the match. Oh, but Serigala manages to get out. Misses wildly. Valerian, a spear! Does he have him?
Almost cut him in half with that spear.
Yet again, he has to capitalize once he hits a move. But now going for his powerbomb of his own. Oh! You know what? I think this match might be over.
It's done. We can count to 10. Referee, get ready. He's gonna pin our Singapore champion. Oh my, what? I eat my words. Destroyer Dharma dug deep and found some way to kick out of Serigala's pin after eating those 2 trademark finishes of Serigala.
Yet again, I think Serigala just took a few seconds too long to pin his opponent. Oh! Back body drop by the Destroyer, powering out of their second powerbomb attempt.
Oh, Destroyer's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Misses wildly with a lariat.
And he reverses out of that scoop slam, And whoa, with a scoop slam of his own, he's going into a world's strongest slam.
Pin
Go
him!
for it.
Pin him!
Pin him. 3.
What a victory. I think this is probably like his hardest fought victory yet. Wouldn't you agree?
I couldn't agree more. This was such a excruciating match to watch. Just bodies on bodies.
But also all credit to Serigala. He really pushed the Destroyer to his absolute limit today.
True, Serigala once again has proved that he is a monstrous competitor. But still, your winner, and still he's the reigning defending NBCB champion. This is Destroyer Dharma. Ladies and gents, this is the level of quality of wrestling that you can expect on SPW and the Premier Streaming Network. So ladies and gents, I am Andre Frois and this is Darren Chua. Continue to enjoy the rest of SPW Merciless with us. We're only halfway through. We've got lots more action to come. Thank you.